Okay, I think we're up. So, I have done two of these videos so far, sadly. And the last one got taken down, and that was Blark and Son. So now we're doing Moral Oral. Because I am running out of ideas for YouTube. So I'm going to start doing reactions, and hopefully, yeah. I haven't watched any of this yet. Oh, fuck it. There's a lot of birds. Damn! What the bird do to you? Okay.
Reason is the enemy of faith, my friend.
Damn.
A head that's
That
filled with
poor
knowledge
kid.
soon is too bloated with its own weight.
Behave, JB. We're going to church.
Yalla! Oral, leave your little brother alone.
Sorry, Mom.
Follow the
He's
yellow
mad
brick
at
road.
his sibling.
Means follow the devil in code.
Evo.
Going to hell. You're going to hell.
Think with your heart, cause you know that the Almighty sees us. Think only with your heart.
No.
Whoever heard of the
He's gonna
bleeding
fly out that
brain
goddamn
of
window.
Jesus.
Okay, that was the Crucifolks with Think With Your Heart. And back at number one, the newest from Multiple Godgasm.
Bow down! Bow down!
Those darn teenagers and their devil rock.
Oh, Clay.
Down! Do Jesus' bidding!
Oh, nice.
Burn in heaven!
I mean, he didn't go flying, but he went up there.
Yay! Church!
Slow down, Oral.
Plenty of God for everyone, son.
Dear friends, I look around at the congregation today and my heart is filled with joy. Why? Because I see everyone here using the Lord's greatest gift, life. You know, the biggest sin is to throw the gift of life back into God's stupid face. For remember the spooky story of Lazarus. He did not reject Jesus' gift of life back from the dead and say, "Oh Lord, you are a weirdo, your gift is boring. Why don't you just take a hike, you big, dumb, holy Messiah?"
Didn't he just do this sermon 8 years ago?
Tell me about it. I can do this one in my sleep.
No, my friends, Lazarus believed that life is precious as money, or those little kissing zebra knickknacks that we love to display on top of our cabinets. We must do everything in our power to preserve the gift of life, to show God that we appreciate it, and not to hawk it in his stunned face like a phlegmy gob of spit and laugh at his magnificent, big, dumb expression.
Something really.
Amen.
Amen.
Why is he
I saw you talking during the sermon, Clay. Bored?
Oh, just practicing my lip syncing, Reverend. Love those greatest hits.
Reverend Putty,
Yes, Oral.
I think you're right about people not spitting into God's face.
That's why I get paid, son.
Wow.
Hey, Oral, want to come over to my house and play?
Gee, can I, Mom?
All right. But don't take any rides from strangers, son.
Why?
Because you're in your good Sunday suit.
Oh,
Wow.
right. Bye-bye.
They do not care about
Boy,
him.
Doey, Reverend Putty's sermon today sure made me think.
Oral, you know you're not supposed to think when it comes to God and faith.
I know, but...
Hey, let's cut through the cemetery.
Okay.
It's always so pretty. Do you think it's because dead people make good fertilizer?
Maybe.
Probably.
But they sure make
You got a
bad
point.
Christians.
What do you mean?
Everyone buried in the cemetery is sinning, Doey. Like the good
What?
Reverend said, Lazarus did not reject Jesus' greatest gift of life. But all these
Oh my
people
God,
did. They're
bruh.
spitting in God's face.
My grandpa wouldn't spit in God's face.
No, he's
I
dead,
don't see your grandpa using life too much either.
Oh no. Grandpa. What are we gonna do, Oral?
Let's go to the library.
dig up
Miss
all of them.
Censordoll should be able to help us.
Okay.
Oh, don't look so worried, Doey. I only want to do good.
That's true.
What are you doing, Miss Sensordoll?
Oh, hello, boys. I'm just making a list of books. Special books.
It's a bird.
Are they special because they teach us the most?
Yes. In fact, they teach us too much.
Too much?
Miss Sensordoll,
Ew.
Jimmy's looking through the Renaissance art books again.
Filthy 15th century.
Oh. She gave me a beat ass.
Come on, Doey. We got some reading to do. For God.
But, Oro,
Fuck that bitch.
I can't believe you broke the 8th commandment.
Well, sometimes you've got to break one commandment to keep another. Now look, the first thing we got to do is dig up some dead people.
Oh, I think I'd rather
Oh,
play
whoa.
baseball.
But Doey, don't you want to make your grandpa alive
I was
again?
joking. I was joking.
Well, he did used to buy me ice cream all the time.
Sounds yummy.
Do not dig up dead people. I don't know why I'm saying this. Do not dig up dead people.
Let's do it.
Boy, Oral,
That's
he
what you
smells worse
shouldn't
than when he
do.
was alive.
Well, he has been wearing the same underwear for some time now.
That's another sin. Mom says cleanliness is next to godliness.
It sure is. Let's take his clothes off. Then, after he's alive,
What?
he can go put on some fresh things.
Good idea, but you do it. I don't think I should see Grampy's doodly-doo.
Okie dokie. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Don't
Oh,
peek.
they're not getting
Yikes.
caught.
Phew! He ought to air out in a bit. Okay, here goes nothing. I conjure thee by the fire of Gira and by the lights of Shamash, in the name of the covenant, come and rise up before me. Ia Masaratu.
What the fuck?
Kia! That doesn't sound very Protestant, Oral.
Well, at least it's not Catholic.
Catholic?
No way.
Oral?
What the hell?
Dog.
Hey, you kids, what are you doing here after hours? What the?
Thank you, our Lord, for this bounty.
You can't be running around like that!
Grandpa, no!
Shit.
My Grampy just ate his brain.
It worked! He's alive again! God be praised!
Yeah, but now Officer O'Chunk is dead.
Not
No.
wrong!
His uniform's all bloody.
Strip him!
Holy shit.
God's good, let me thank him for our food.
Rub-dub-dub, thanks for the grub.
Holy shit.
Are you going to burn the Bible?
Only the Jewish parts. Get him!
Was it his dad?
Almost done there?
Yep, just wrapping it up.
I'd give it one more shake.
All right.
Gay
Thanks,
ass trying
buddy.
to pee.
By the way, my name's...
Later, Pally.
You get her skirt, Doey. I'll get her top.
Holy shit.
Wait a minute. Miss
Holy
Blankface didn't get bloody at all.
Yeah, but these clothes are too revealing. She looks like a tramp.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Dad. Pretty great, huh?
Nope. And wash that smile off your face, young man. You're in trouble. I think you should meet
The
me
fucking tits don't
in
even
my
have
study.
nipples. Oh.
Gee, Dad, I was just trying to stop those dead people from spitting phlegm into God's face.
That much I understand, Oral. But there are other ways of preserving God's gift of life.
How?
Well, for one,
God.
where in this book does it say the dead have to be naked?
Well, it doesn't really. But some of their clothes were stinky and messy with blood.
Their clothes didn't smell, Oral. Their bodies smelled. Their disgusting, exposed bodies.
Oh, I guess I was too caught up in bringing them back to life to notice.
That's no excuse. Nudity is a horrible thing and should only be committed as a last resort.
Does he
You know the
not
11th
care
commandment.
that he's...
Thou shalt be ashamed of thy natural anatomy.
Oh yeah, those
I don't
lost
think-
commandments always throw me off.
Didn't you notice all the people running away in terror?
Yeah, but I thought they were just scared of their brains getting eaten.
Life isn't that simple. I'll show you.
Help!
What?
My Uncle Dan is streaking! God rest his soul!
Don't look, son. They're not decent.
Burn their privates off!
Gosh, you sure are
So
right,
they don't
Dad.
care.
Well,
They don't care they're zombies, but they care that they're naked. That's retarded. Okay.
suppose that's why they call me Dad. And not Mom.
Oh shit.
Okay, fun's over. You know what you have to do.
Kill the zombies?
Haven't you learned anything?
Put clothes on them. Wow. What?
Hey!
They don't give two
I'm
shits.
sorry I goofed up. I was just trying to be good, so you could love me more than you do now.
Oh, Oral. I could never love you more.
I can tell this
People
dad's
only
letting
have
me
a
do
certain
shit.
amount of love in them, and I'm afraid I have to divide mine up between at least a dozen people.
Oh,
Okay.
But remember, son, I love you enough.
I love you enough too,
wow.
Dad.
Asshole move. Enough. And there goes the pen. I don't know if there was a lesson to learn there or like what the fuck was that? Like I don't understand that one. I don't get this shit at all.
Hello, goodbye.
I think I'm gonna do 2 episodes and then I'm gonna quit. Oh, I'm gonna probably have to fucking blur out the beginnings. You know what? I don't really care. This show is pretty good right now.
Hey, Oral, what did you put for number 3 on the science test?
Jesus.
Ah, of course.
Hey, Doey, I'll meet you in class. I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay.
Why do you say it like that?
Hi,
I'm going to the
Clicky.
bathroom.
Stand up straight.
Oh, he's gonna get molested in that bathroom. Oh shit. Literally. Is he jerking off or is he shitting?
Who's having trouble in there?
No trouble here, Clicky.
That you, Oral?
Yes?
You should eat more fruit.
Why?
Helps you go number 2.
I'm not going number 2.
Well, no one should be grunting like that going number 1.
I'm not going number 1 either.
Well, if you ain't going number 1 and you ain't going number 2, what the hell number are you going?
3.
Number 3?
What
Jesus
the
H.
fuck?
Rodriguez!
Oh, so close.
What's number 3?
You know. Ain't 1 or 2?
Number 1, gold is the sun. Number 2, I need to go poo. Number 3, set my sperm for... Oral, you've been masturbating.
Yes, Principal Fakey?
I called
Clicky,
it.
start boiling the bathroom. I'll deal with this one.
Yep.
Oral,
was fucking
do you
around when
know
I said
what
that.
happens to little boys who masturbate?
I was joking around, okay? I did not know he was actually wanking his crank in that fucking stall. That was just fuck, bro.
Well, not until a week ago. But now, my whole world's opened up.
Okay.
It's evil, son.
It is?
Worse than murder.
Yikes.
Yikes is right.
Why?
Why? Well, sit down. Oral, there are some things that are burned so deep into a person's subconscious that you forget just why they're there. You only know that they've scarred you in such a horrible and personal way that they must be right.
Oh.
But I think I can point you to someone who is scientifically qualified to explain the inner workings of the human body.
Who?
Principal Fakey is right, Oral. Regular murder is bad enough, but in one disgusting act, you murdered millions
Oh,
of
yeah, wait a minute.
potential people.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops is right. That's a major sin,
He
my
killed
boy.
many.
But
Oh
I
my
didn't
god,
know.
many people.
Oral, haven't you heard the handy rhyme? Number 1, gold like God made the sun. Number
Oh.
2, good Lord help me go poo. Number 3, the devil sets my sperm free.
I don't think that's how
No,
it goes.
I never heard the Protestant version, Reverend.
Well, it's been bastardized over the years.
By who?
Bastards, Oral. Fatherless bastards.
Wow.
Fatherless bastard.
Anyway, the point
Wow.
is that spilling those seeds is frowned upon by God Himself. I'm not just talking some worthless angels or a couple of goofy saints here. God, Oral, the scary guy, hates it when you masturbate. Is right.
What the fuck?
Sperm is there for procreation, not recreation. Jesus?
No thanks, Reverend.
It's Catholic free.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not. Ew.
So, it's
He
not a
wanked
sin
it.
if the seeds are used to make babies.
Exactly.
I see.
Just remember, you're a good-looking kid. You don't need to resort to the pathetic, humiliating task of self-pleasure.
But Reverend Putty, how would I actually go about procreating with my sperm so that I can make babies?
I don't know. Okay, I'm punching out. See you Sunday.
You find a girl.
Sperm.
Why? I mean, yes,
Why?
Dad, are you busy?
a little. Come on in, Oral. What's up?
Dad, how do you make babies?
Uh-huh.
No way he has a book. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh. No. No.
Watch, he's reading all of this.
Nope.
He's just gonna fucking make it up.
How old are you now, Oral? 9?
11.
Mm-hmm. 11. Oh. Well, this is interesting.
Whoa, hold on.
11.
You were born because mommy swallowed a watermelon seed. What the fuck?
Oh. Well, this is interesting. Now that you're 11, you can know the real story. Babies are made by God's chef, visiting ladies at night while they're asleep and injecting them with the delicious glaze from his holy pastry bag.
I don't like that.
Brilliant.
God, chef?
It's all right here in black and white.
Cleaner.
Oral.
Cleaner. Yummy! Shapey, no.
Oh my god.
Not on your life. I have so little left. There, little one.
Hey, Mom, do you have a pastry bag I can borrow?
What you gonna make?
My delicious glaze.
Are you going to make Mommy something nice?
Jeez, Mom, you gotta be kidding.
Oh, that's... Oh, no.
God, chef?
Uh-huh.
Why?
So I can masturbate and go to heaven. It's God's plan.
And how are you gonna get it inside the ladies?
Dowie, don't you ever listen? All I do is sneak into their houses while they're sleeping and squirt my sperm into them.
Squirt into where? How?
Gosh, I'm not really sure. Well, I guess I'll just have to have faith that God will show me the way. All I need is this holy pastry bag and my seed. He will
There's
do
dirt,
the rest.
though.
Sounds more like your God's baker to me.
Say, I guess you're right, Doughy. Oops.
Oh, God. That can't be good for him. Oh, shit.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh. God be praised.
How are you doing as God's chef, Oral?
Pretty good, I think. Well, it's only been a month, and I've pretty much covered this whole neighborhood with number 3.
No. Oh, no. That's not good at all.
Hundreds of married women are mysteriously finding themselves with child in the 18 to 2400 blocks of North Abstinent Way.
Horrible.
Newlyweds Ricky and Jenny Coldshoulder have no idea how the missus came to be blessed against her will, as they haven't even shared the same bed in their entire 3-week marriage.
Shocking.
Do 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 do
Wow.
do do do. Oh.
Jesus, crew cuts.
Oh, he got arrested.
I'll take him from here, Don.
Well,
To my study. That doesn't explain why you were out past curfew.
But Dad, how else was I gonna be God's chef? Ladies needed to be asleep for me to shoot my yummy contents into them.
You're not supposed to be God's chef, Oral. God's chef is only a whimsical fella like Santa or Charles Darwin.
Come on, Pop.
A
I'm too
whimsical
old to
fella.
believe in that stuff.
Worthless piece of sugar!
All because I didn't want to sin by spilling my seed and not procreating.
Is that what this is all about?
Yeah. I had a little talk with Reverend Putty.
Oh,
I see. Well, Oral, I think I'm partially to blame for all of this. You see, by not trusting you enough to tell you the truth about procreation, I led you astray as to how God would want you to give women babies.
What do you mean, Dad?
Well, I mean, the good Reverend was right. Spilling your seed wastefully is a sin, but it's also a sin to procreate in odd, exciting ways. Men and women have only one holy position, and that's called the missionary position.
The missionary position?
Yes, it's the most loving and satisfying position the Bible has to offer. It got its name from missionaries who taught backwards cultures how to have morally righteous sexual intercourse.
Neat. Who thought of the missionary position, Dad?
I believe it was first developed by Noah, who was disgusted by the horny, godless ways of some erotically charged animals on the ark.
Wow.
And of course, it's the all-important lost 12th commandment. Thou shalt only have sex face-to-face, man on top.
That explains a lot. I was on top, though.
Yeah, well, it is also a sin to use fun equipment.
Oh.
But anyway, in not telling you all the facts to begin with, it was my mistake this time, son, not yours.
Then do I get to spank you with my belt?
I think not.
Every episode now, it's just gonna have a fucking thing of his pants falling. Wow.
No, goodbye.
That's enough.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
I'm gonna watch this third episode because it's only 10 minutes, right? Yeah, I can get away with 3 episodes. It's 30 minutes long. We got this.
Morning, Sal. What's the proof on this baby?
Well, 2 cartons ought to get you where you want to go.
Figured.
Dad, can I buy this tin of bandages?
What for, Oral?
The container is perfect to hold my Bible figurines, so I'll never lose them.
All right.
What are you gonna do with the
This too,
bandages?
Sal.
Thanks, Dad. Wow, Peter crucified upside down. Dad?
Come on, Oral. I'm not the Tooth Fairy. Money's very expensive these days.
Okay. Mr. Figurilli, can you please throw these bandages away for me?
Hey, pal, aren't you listening? I work a dead-end job to make that money. You've got to use all those bandages first.
For
then
what?
you can use the box.
All right.
I think you need a part-time job, young man. That way you'll understand that it's not only a sin to waste money, but also insane.
Yes, Dad.
Hey, what about working here? I could use an underage delivery boy that I could pay whatever I want.
There you go. He'll take it.
Great. You can start tomorrow after school.
Thanks, Mr. Figurilli.
No problem, Oral.
Now, let's go to church.
Brethren, today I look around the streets of Morrilton and my heart breaks. But it isn't the heartbreak I get when a woman rejects me.
God damn
Oh,
that echo.
no. This is a lesser, yet still potent heartbreak. It is the heartbreak for my fellow man. Those lost souls who walk the streets without money in their pockets, shoes on their feet, or hair on their heads. Those unfortunate wretches who cannot afford footwear and do not have the means to purchase toupees, for they are poor.
Oral.
Why has God forsaken them, you ask? Why has he ignored them? He hasn't ignored them, dear brothers and sisters. Oh no, God has taken away their shoes and money and wigs for a specific reason.
Yeah, no, that's
Not just because he is a jerk, but because he must test us. The Lord has put it to all his children that we must help the poor with our charity or burn in hell.
Wow.
So, to you I say, help the poor. If you know what's good for you, amen.
Amen.
Made a killing today, huh, Oral?
Yes, sir. I'm rolling in dough with these tips and the 25 cents an hour you're giving me.
Not till 2 Fridays from now.
I know. Can I go, Mr. Figurilli?
Oh, yeah. Quick, before I owe you another quarter.
Okay, bye.
Oh, only 25 cents an hour. That's wild.
Help the poor. If you know what's good for you.
Hot dog. Hello.
Hey, kid, want some crack?
Gee,
What?
I don't know what that is, but...
Am I allowed to show this? I don't think you're allowed to fucking... If a kid walks up to you, you go, hey, kid, want some crack? I don't think that's allowed.
Shouldn't I be giving you something instead?
What?
Well, you're poor, and all good Christians should help the poor. Well, here, sir, take this charity. The Lord wants me to help you.
Oh, she's gonna give him crack anyway.
Oh, you want to give this to me? No one's ever given me something for nothing.
He's giving him
You've
crack.
melted my cold heart. Here, take the crack.
I fucking knew it.
No thanks. You don't need to give me anything. I'm not gonna burn in hell.
Oh, it's the least I can do for a fellow Christian. And believe me, you'll be doing me a favor by taking this.
Really, sir? How?
Oh.
You do this stuff once and you'll be coming back for more. I guarantee it.
Well, if it really helps you, what do I do with it?
Kid your age, I'd smoke it.
Oh, I'm too young to smoke.
Don't worry, there's no legal age limit for this stuff.
It's not tobacco?
Oh, no.
Well, I guess it's okay then.
I'll throw in this pipe for free.
Gee, thanks. Well, I better go home before it gets too late. Bye. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
My, you're getting home late, Oral.
How was your first day, working boy?
Great, Dad. I made a lot of money.
Goody. Let me see.
That's the best part. I gave it all to a homeless man.
That's where you fucked up.
What?
Just like God wants us to do.
Well, that was very sweet of you.
Yeah, but did you have to give it all? Now you're poor.
Actually, he gave me something for the money, so I kind of helped him out by letting him sell me some stuff.
Oh, well, I guess that's okay.
As
long as you can use whatever he gives you.
Oh, I'm gonna go use it right now.
Okay.
Good boy, son. Good boy.
Wow.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Not even gonna ask. Oh, what the homeless man give you? No.
What do you suppose he's going upstairs to use exactly?
Mm.
Look, Samson, crack! Hooray!
Jesus
Poor people
Christ.
smoke it. It must be good. I'll say, hey, Oral, you better try some. It's a sin to waste your money. Great idea.
That's
I'll
not
smoke the
true.
crack.
I'll smoke the crack. Wow.
Hallelujah.
Oh no, he's done you.
I hope you love it as much as I love you.
Shut up, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Love ya.
Oral is done. He's cooked. Oh God. Oh. Smoking crack everywhere. Oh fuck no. No one's gonna ask him, yo, Oral, why are your eyes red?
That's the last delivery for the day.
What? I barely made half of what I usually make.
Slow day, son.
I want to return these. Give me my money back.
No can do, Oral.
I'm trying to help the poor, you jerk.
Oral, what's come over you?
I didn't make nearly enough scratch today.
No return policy. You know that, Oral. You work here.
No, I don't. I quit.
He can't get down.
Kids these days.
What? He just beat your ass and you go, kids these days.
My name is Squidward, and I have my life.
I want to get that game. Sinister Squidward. I want to get it. Oh, no, Oral. Oral, don't go that low, Oral. Come on, man.
Hey! Blood, blood, money, money, booze, booze, booze. Normally, you'd be too young to give on your own, Oral. But I know your dad's trying to teach you the importance of money.
Yeah, and believe me, I'm learning. Now take my blood and give me that cash, fast!
Well, I think he'll be very pleased with your new attitude. Hold still, son. I can't find the vein.
Hurry! I'm dying here! Give me that!
Well, let me get you a bandage.
Got my own!
Well, you're certainly prepared.
Yakety yak! Where's the sawbuck? Ah, blessed be the Lord. Oh, hurry, sir! I'm jonesing. Here!
Hey, I like you, kid. You remind me of a short me.
Put your hands up.
Oh, shit.
Oral, you know he didn't mean you. Now come over here, son.
What?
Oh, this is jive.
Oral, I think we have a date. In my study.
Jesus Christ. What the hell was that?
I think we have a date. In my...
God damn, he looks like a fish. Jesus.
I study. I don't understand, son. Why get mixed up with a fella like that?
Gee, Dad, I was only trying to be a good Christian and help the poor.
The poor? Oral, that man was richer than me.
He was?
Mm-hmm. Selling crack is a lucrative business right now. People love it. That poor man is making a killing. He's lucky.
But he looks so down and out.
Ha! More like up and in.
Wow.
Anyway, all this doesn't explain why you got wrapped up in all this awful business.
Well, I gave him money, so he gave me the crack. And I had to use it, Dad. Remember? Because of what you said to me. It's a sin to waste good money.
That is right, son. I'm proud of you for that. But I don't know if you realize the true danger of crack. Crack is a gateway to slang.
Slang?
Yes. Remember, son, people know who you are by the words you use, not the things you do.
I'm sorry, Dad. From now on, when I do drugs, I'm going to speak properly.
Attaboy. Just remember the lost 13th commandment. Thou shalt not bastardize the American language.
Oh.
Well, I think you've learned your lesson. Now give me that.
You're telling me that this kid does crack, pays for the crack, and he comes home, his dad's not mad at him for anything but the slang that he used to buy the crack. He said, I'm jonesing, and he got in trouble for that? Not the fucking crack? Fucking... Like, that's bullshit.
Crack. And half the profit I make from it will go into the donation tray this Sunday at church. How much did you pay for it?
$50, but it's really good. You can probably get double that.
That's my boy. Let's eat.
I thought he was gonna smoke it for a second. I really don't want to stop here, but I don't want this video to be like 8 hours long, so I'm gonna stop it. Oh my god, bro. Alright, yeah, 35 minutes. I'm gonna end it at 36. But anyway, guys, I hope you all have a great, amazing day, great weekend. I hope you all had a great Christmas. I'll see you guys on the flip side. See y'all later. Have a great day. Goodbye.